Hi, this is Opinions with Alex. Today we are going to talk about the Illuminati. I think it's just a bit of a silly thing. I reckon they just died out. They don't really have control over us or anything. The music industry is just run by a bunch of greedy corporate thieves that don't really that just only care about themselves. Because why would a bunch of greedy men get together? It wouldn't really work. Because these greedy people just want their own land. They won't share it.
Yeah, you're right. You know, people, they're not a bunch of businessmen like that aren't going to agree to work together. They're just going to be like, all right, you, I want more. It's like they've molded the music industry into this ideal of, mainstream, fuck with everyone's head, heartbreak love, all that junk, and it's just, greedy businessmen at the top of the charts that fit. The models that they've got currently. So like, your typical, I'm a girl, I was bullied at this age, I started writing songs. It's just those typical stories over and over and over and over. It just, like, for example, in X Factor, right, in case you don't know, they have, in the auditions phase, they'll have, people audition and, the ones that aren't good, they'll have like, they'll show it, or if they're not terrible, they'll show it. And they'll be like, nah, that's not good enough, or it had some potential. And then they'll run actual stories on some people. So, like, for example, I was watching the other day, one of the girls that was on it, I think it was last year, she was bullied when she was a little kid or something, and it was just a massive bullying story. And, like, they interviewed her before it and all that. And, like, why would they do that? Why would they, like, interview one person and get a full, story based on just her, and then just have everyone else that auditions just be like, cool, you auditioned, you didn't get in by... It's sort of like they want to just, take as much as they can from the typical... So, like, she didn't even sound that good. I'll be honest with you. Her voice, I guess because she was crying from the bullying, I don't know, but her voice didn't sound that good, but the judges had a ridiculously positive reaction just because of the story.
And we have this link between the Illuminati and that, because that's what the Illuminati are trying to do here.
I'm not really linking it to the Illuminati. I'm linking it more to greedy businessmen with their typical, what's the word, with their typical templates. Templates, I guess. It's sort of like, right, you got your bullying story. You've got your... Yeah. I've been working my ass off my whole life. Like the guy that won the American one, the country singer, he's like 40 years old and he's been working his ass off his whole life to win, and his dream finally came true. It's just ratings, more money.
So Alex, after all this talking, what is your alternate opinion on this? As an overall thing to wrap all this up.
I stated at the beginning that I do not believe the Illuminati exists. History has recorded it was a secret society, but I do not believe in the conspiracy theory that has arisen from modern times. That's what I do not believe in. This new Illuminati, this reformed one or surviving one that people talk about nowadays that controls the whole world. I do not believe in that.
My opinion is that Illuminati could exist nowadays. It could. Anything is possible, as you can see here. Maybe it exists, but mentally in people's heads, so that no one knows about the secret society where it is. If there was a secret society, where could it be? Maybe it's not there, but like it's there. Like we can't tell if it's there, but the people that are in the Illuminati know it exists because they know the damn thing. So it could be real, it could be not real. So I'm a bit on both sides, a bit neutral, you see.